Hello you guys, it's Amber from Whisper Mystic Tarot, and I am here with another deck review for you guys. Hopefully you'll be very excited about this one because I have the Neon Moon for you. I got this off of Etsy. From what I understand, it is now sold out. Hopefully it does come back in stock. The back of this shows you a couple of images on it, and these are pretty much the colors for the majority of the deck. There's a little blue in there too, which you'll see in a second. It is a retro futuristic cyberpunk tarot deck, and literally I did not notice the back of this, and when I looked at the cards, that's exactly what I thought by looking at it. So it's very true to what they say it's supposed to be. It's in a very kind of comic book art style. It has the numbers and the names on everything, which I love. Very easy to read, very easy to see. It comes in a really nice solid hard box. It does open kind of easy on its own, but I mean, that's fine, I don't care. My one, I don't even want to call it grievance, but my one thing that I'm not like crazy about is it does not have a traditional book. What it has is this set of cards. So all these cards front and back are what your little white book would be. Move these off to the side. I don't know if you can see how tiny that writing is. And with hot pink on black, it's, I mean, I'm zoomed in pretty far. I have to put that like right up next to my face to read it. Do I need this book? Not really. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but if that's a selling point for you, you may not be crazy about it. Let me just zoom back in here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these cards. I love them. I am obsessed with them. Everybody I've shown them to loves them and is obsessed with them. So we do have different names for the suits with this deck as well. But it was, even without looking at the book and trying to figure it out, I was pretty easily able to tell what was what, which was nice. I really like the Lovers card on this. You see it depicts sort of twins, which a lot of us like to think of the lovers as like a twin flame kind of thing. I like that. Strength, if you look, it's sort of like the beast within. It's kind of a really cool play on that too. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you guys, but you can always like pause the video if there's a specific card you want to look at. But I don't want these to be like 20-minute long videos, so I'm trying to just go through it kind of fast. Devil is definitely pretty scary in this one, as is the Tower. And the Star is apparently a cam girl. Just throwing that out there. It's very cool though. I will say I bought this and the shipping was like ridiculously fast. It came way faster than I expected it to. Definitely pleased with the purchase. The cards are, they're a nice glossy, but like not too glossy. Medium weight. They don't feel like flimsy, but they're not so thick to where they're hard to shuffle. I do tend to like thicker cards rather than thinner because I feel like they get, like I can do this and know that like the corner is not going to bend and it's not going to be destroyed. So wires is wands. And again, really traditional imagery on these, even though it's generally like a little bit of a different take on it, but nothing way out there. So apprentices are pages. Agents are knights. Supervisors are queens. And executives are kings in this deck. Yeah, from all these, I was able to figure that out just by looking at the cards, which I like. I feel like it should be that way, especially somebody who has done tarot for so long and has a lot of decks. You should be able to tell. Not a good thing when you can't. Arms is swords. Doesn't he look super shady? And if you look, this is, I think, maybe one of the first times I've ever seen this. Let me see if I can get this to zoom. So we know Seven of Swords traditionally is somebody stealing, sneaking off of someone. He has people chasing after him in this card, so I think that's pretty cool. Let me zoom back into the right spot here. Okay, so vials is cups, which was probably the most obvious for me. I like this because, let me see here. I should have put this one off to the side to begin with. Okay. So the Six of Wands, right, we know is like the victory card. This one, it says first place, right? So we have the win and then the lose. I think it's really kind of cool that they're made to kind of go with each other. You have the winner and the loser in the race. Never really would have thought of that. So Zent is Pentacles, obviously, the last one we didn't cover. It's kind of cool. It's literally just half of a body. Okay, so that's the Neon Moon deck. Again, I got this on Etsy. I believe it was somewhere around $40, which I think was 100% worth it. I really love the deck. I love the way it reads. I think it's really easy to read, and there's a lot of imagery in there, even if you're new, that make it easy for you to read. It is, from what I understand, out of stock right now, but they do have several other decks, several that I want as well, that hopefully I'll be getting, and hopefully it'll come back in stock soon. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe for me. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.